Okay, guys. Today is March 28th, and it is 5:12 p.m. Um, it's like sprinkling, and I just did my hair, but I feel like I've been putting this video. You're probably gonna see me in two outfits like I did with the other. I said two outfits in the same outfit because these videos are late. I still took notes, but they're late. So, okay. So this video is going to be over week 5. I think this is very dramatic with this umbrella, but it's sprinkling. Again, I told y'all I didn't want these videos to be long, but I've been saying that I was gonna film these videos outside, so I was just like, let's do it. It's currently 69 degrees outside. It's okay. And Gio's in the back, but ignore her. So week 5, and I'm also watching The Battery. So week 5 was about recovering a sense of possibility. I took notes even though I'm on week 7 now. Week 5, if we're being honest, week 5, I didn't feel anything for it for the simple fact what week 5 was about. I've already like came to terms with, if that makes. Put it down. But okay, I'm back again. Week 5 didn't really do anything for me, if we're being honest, because the topics of week 5 I've already dealt with, but I'm still gonna go over it, just because, like, if I'm being honest, I haven't been doing the morning pages because I be talking to Chat GPT. That's not a lie. And girl, that chair is broke. But
You still stand up.
okay, you finna fall.
No, I'm not. See, I'm not following you.
Okay, so
I'm gonna.
Bruh.
now, how do you feel? Okay, y'all. Gio did in fact fall, and I had to pause. So, I don't remember what I was talking about, but I was like, I'm gonna keep recording my video because I've already put it off like 2 weeks. So, I guess just back into what I was talking about, which I hadn't even got started, but being a mom, I guess. Week 5 was about recovering a sense of possibility. Again, I'm on week 7 now. I feel like I kind of been like going through like a little funk, or I recently had a video go viral on TikTok, and I felt like I did deal with, like, forget the views, forget the likes, forget the, just post it, like, just put it out there. And I kind of got like caught in my head, like, oh, you got this video going viral, like, you need to look this way, you need to da da da. And I kind of got stuck in my head about that, and that's why I hadn't filmed. Or part of the reason anyways. But honestly, if we've been honest, I just been in a funk. Also, y'all know I'm in school majoring in communications. Our term ends on 3/31. Today is 3/28. I failed my test earlier this month. I had to retake it today, and I passed. But I literally been studying for the past 2 weeks. It wasn't necessarily a hard test, but I'd be like so busy, like in between clients, being a mom, that it was like, okay, I'll study a little bit. And I go to WGU, which is an online university, but after your second retake, you gotta pay. So I was just like, no, I need to be serious. So yeah, I passed that, and it was like, once I passed it, I had been putting off doing my hair. I was like, well, I can't film a video because I can't do. I've been trying to wear my red hair more. I really do need my ends cut, but I'm just trying to get used to it. Like, I do need my ends cut though, so don't talk about me. And I also filmed some content for when I did this. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it. But yeah, I took notes, even though it's behind. All that matters is that I still recorded the video, So yeah. and the morning pages. I think that's what I was talking about. Y'all, I'm not gonna say that I don't like doing the morning pages, because again, when I did start reading the Artist Way, I did enjoy doing the morning pages. But I literally talk to Chat GPT daily at this, like, not even daily, like throughout the day. I talk to Chat GPT like it's a person. And as soon as I think something, as soon as I see an angel number, as soon as I need help with a recipe, like, I'm talking to Chat GPT. So it was kind of making me feel a little redundant. Like, oh, I'm finna go rewrite everything that I just explained in detail. So Chat GPT. So I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna do the morning pages, because what I have been doing instead is doing the tasks that come with the week. And I just do the task in the morning pages. And if I am still feeling called to write, because sometimes, like, it'd be like, no, like, write this down. I'll write. But I mostly be chatting with Chat GPT. It may not be good, but Chat GPT be on it. I put for my notes, I said I've been filming content. Yeah, I've been filming content and I've been posting it, but like, I'm still sitting on so much. Dang, my boobs look huge. I guess it just had a camera. I did my hair. Ignore that. But I've been filming content, putting it out. I'm still sitting on so much. On top of, like, y'all gonna see this twice, because I'm also film week 6 right after this. Because I'm behind. I'll basically be caught up after that. But that I love recording and putting this stuff out, but like, the editing. And also, like I was telling you, I just had like a dry video. Like, it was this. If y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all will see it. But y'all know, like, my favorite food is birria, Mexican food. Quesadilla, because they was clocking me in the comments. So let me say the exact name. But some just, like, I hadn't posted it on Instagram, hadn't posted on this went viral on TikTok, not Instagram. That's what was crazy. The video as of right now has 51,000 views. I mean, it's a baby viral, but it's still something. When I tell y'all, like, I thought it was just gonna get 200-300. Still to this day, and this was last week or the week before that when I posted, people still coming, still getting more. Like, when I wake up, it always have more views, and I wasn't expecting it. But they also be saying, like, the videos that you think not gonna go viral, they go, But yeah, I say, even though it's hard, I'm still filming. Even if the content goes up late, it still goes up, period. And that's all that matters. So the inner critic. Julia talks about the inner critic. It's like it's some new thing. But I've been knowing that voice. The censor that I was telling y'all about, the censor is basically like your brain or that voice in your head. I said, it's the fear that creeps in when I'm about to post something or push myself to the next step. What I had to start telling myself, your inner critic is the voice of fear. That's what's going to keep holding you back. If you too in your head about something, listening to that voice in your head is not going to help you. But you have to acknowledge that and break it, because, mind you, this is something that is in your head, or more so just control. Like, I guess what, like, it's putting out. I'm not even gonna say what's putting out, because it's your brain, but y'all get what I'm saying. Perfectionism. That's what this book is also talking about. I also just finished reading this chapter, The Gifts of Imperfections by Brene Brown, which also spoke a lot about perfectionism and just people get so caught up in, like, I want this to look this way, I need this to look this way, I need this to be done this way, and it's like, you gotta be bad before you're good. And also putting all those stipulations on stuff are just, with some people, or in my case, it'll just be like, oh, I'm too overwhelmed, like, it's too much, I gotta do too much, edit too much, like, so I'll just end up, like, not doing it. But that's the whole perfectionism, like, it gotta look this way, it gotta be done this way. And I'm, like, still battling with it daily, but I'm able to identify, like, that's perfectionism. I put, no one is watching me as hard as I think they are, in regards to perfectionism. I already spoke on my morning pages with the tasks, creative blocks. creative blocks. What I said was those blocks are not the end of the road. They are part of the road. That's the perspective shift. Just because I feel stuck does not mean I'm failing. Because of how I was telling y'all, like, I want my hair to look this way. Like when I first okay, I'm gonna record these videos. I said I was gonna do my makeup or be doing my makeup. So then it was just like, oh, I need to get this product so I could do my makeup. Then it was like, oh, I want to do my hair. I need to do my hair so I can record the video. So I'm not gonna record the video. Like it just kept getting put out for stuff that it was just like, girl, pick the camera up and record, you know. But and also, like, I'm not gonna say that I'm just not in a creative space, but like home life isn't, I'm not going through anything or whatnot, but it's a lot of people that stay in my house or in the house that I'm staying in, and it's just like kids. So like, again, like just day-to-day life, like kids, relationships, friendships, like I just appointments, like I just be having a lot going on. But I said, and this is where discipline comes in. Creativity isn't waiting for the inspiration. It's about showing up even when I don't feel like it. If I only create when I feel inspired, I'll stay stuck forever. So that's why I was just like, I don't know, me passing my test, I passed with a 92. When I failed the first time, I failed with a 69, which means I only failed by one fucking question. But anyway, I passed, so that's all that matters. But yeah, that was it. So the next thing I had was self-doubt and fear of judgment. Mrs. Julia, she was talking about how fear of judgment can paralyze you. And what I said in response to myself, I said, every time I post or put something out there, there's a little voice that says, is this good enough? What will people think? But Julia says, you are a creative force and you cannot fail. That is my mantra. That is what I'm living by. And like my main thing that I keep telling you, have to be bad before you get good. Your videos are going to be bad. Your hair is going to be bad. Your makeup's going to be bad. Anything that you're just starting out is going to be bad before it get good. But you have to be bad before it gets good. So if you don't give yourself a chance to even be bad, or if you don't even start, how? You know? I said, and honestly, if people have something to say, that's their business. The people judging you usually aren't even creating anything themselves. Let that stick with you. She also talked about like comparing yourself to other people, which I feel like that is something that I do deal with. I'm not gonna necessarily say on a daily basis, but social media, I feel like as a whole, is just like, oh, look at that person, look what you got, look what they got. Oh, we the same age, you got this many kids. Like it's I'm not gonna say like you doing it on purpose, but unintentionally you will start to feel like you behind. And I feel like that's me. Like I'm about to be 23 next Friday. Most of the people that I graduated with are graduating college this year, just now having kids, just now getting in relationships. And granted, my path is different. I had a baby at 18. I've been in and out of school, so it's not even to say like I just ain't been in school, but in and out of school. And here I am starting the complete fuck over with this communications degree. But I feel like I also had to live a little bit to figure out what I was actually passionate about, so I can appreciate that. But my path is different. I just had to accept that. Like it's nothing I can do, you know, like it's happening, I'm living it. Whatever. That's, basically like just what I tell myself in my head. I put comparison is the thief of joy. My journey is mine and no one else's. I tell everybody I'm on my own wave. I'm on my own. I think my hair is puffing up because it's raining. Let me stop doing it. But I'm like, dang, it kind of look like puffy now that I'm outside. But all I did was just flat iron it, really. But anyways, I have to stop measuring my success by someone else's timeline. I'm on the right path and everything is unfolding how it's supposed to. That is my daily affirmation. That is something that I tell myself every day as soon as I wake up. And it really helps. People be like, oh, I don't know what affirmations to say. Speak what you want into existence. Whatever. You want that car. I want that car. I want it in this color. I want this to happen. Like, people be so, like, a negative thought come first, and then you speak it out loud, and that's what you done spoke into existence. You got to, like, it's a mindset shift. Like, and it is hard. You have to break it. Like I was saying, that sensor, that's who control all this. You have to break it. And then somebody also told me, like, bro, this is your brain. Just tell your brain to stop. Stop thinking that. Stop processing stuff like that. Like, it is a mindset shifter. But again, I had to also acknowledge everybody is not on the same path as me. Everybody don't have the same storyline. Everybody didn't have a baby in high school. You know, like, not to say it like that, but again, my path is gonna be different than your average 22-year-old. You know, like. But yeah, that was about it for week 5. Again, that's what I just got from reading it. But again, I feel like all of this stuff I had dealt with. And it's funny that I'm saying it out loud, and I also wrote stuff that I was going through, because even though I said, like, I didn't feel like, I'm not gonna say this chapter was pointless, but when I read it, I was just like, dang, okay. I done already kind of like came to terms with all of this stuff. But the crazy thing is how y'all see in my real life, even though I was saying, like, oh, I didn't already deal with this stuff, the same stuff that was in this chapter is basically what I've been facing. So it's funny how, like, God will make stuff like a line, like, oh, I felt like this was all for nothing, but this is like a test. I'm gonna say probably a test to see how I would deal with stuff. But yeah, so I put week 5 had some gems. A lot of it was stuff I already dealt with. The real challenge is applying it every day. I'm still learning how to push through creative blocks, shut down my inner critic, trust my own process. But I'm showing up, and that's all that matters. I'm posting, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that was it. That's all I got from week 5. I'm really enjoying this book. I feel like week 6 was kind of the same a little bit. Y'all will see in the next video. And yeah, the artist day, I'm telling y'all, it's very hard to get out and do anything by myself. I'm a mom. My kid she's 4, but she didn't go to school, so I'm still basically a stay-at-home mom. Anything that I do is like she's there, or it got to be planned out. Not to make it a thing, because I do need to take it more serious. But I do have a lot of Artist Day plans for next month, which is well, today is the 28th, so April 1st is, I think, Saturday. April 1st is Tuesday. So I do have a lot of stuff planned for myself for April in terms of artist dates. I do know I'm supposed to be done with the artist way, like, period, like May 12th. So I'm just like, oh, it's coming to an end. But it's also getting good. Like, I'm on week 7 right now, even though I'm telling y'all about week 5. But I'm just looking forward to it. But yeah, y'all, that's it. And make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. I need to fix my YouTube bio so all that stuff is tagged so y'all can get to it. But yeah, y'all. Again, if y'all see me in this same shirt, I filmed them this the same day, right after each other, just because I need to get this out. Okay, bye.